Being a landlord has become increasingly popular as the property market shifts. Some people are choosing to become a landlord because they can't sell their house for a figure that they're willing to. In fact, in a recent survey by Gumtree, over a third of homeowners are now landlords, and over half of those have started to do it in the last 2 years or less. This is the new breed of unplandlords, who break the stereotypical image of an older person with multiple houses. And I've come here today to meet one of them. So why did you decide to start renting your property out?
Well, at first we decided we were going to sell the property, and we went and spoke to some local estate agents, and we soon discovered that we weren't going to get the price that we wanted for the property, and we were almost in a position of negative equity. So then after a bit of consideration, we decided the best thing to do was probably to move in with family and rent the property out.
And so how did you find your tenants?
Well, initially we spoke to the same estate agents that we were going to market the property for sale. They started marketing the property for us, and at the same time we placed an advert on Gumtree ourselves. We found that we got a good response, and within about a week we found a tenant that we were happy with.
To find the right tenant, some people will prefer to use an agent who can take on a lot of the work for you in return for their fee. Or you can also go independently by advertising on websites where loads of potential tenants are looking for their perfect property every day. The key is to market your property well, take excellent photos, give full location details, and try to communicate your property's personality. How aware were you of the legal issues involved with renting a property out?
We weren't at all, really. I mean, we'd taken a little bit of advice from the estate agents in our conversations with them, but I suppose really what we'd really like is there to be some kind of resource that we'd be able to check back with. The situation now is that we have a tenant that lives nearby to us, and they can contact us at any time, and we'd take advice as it comes.
The issues to be aware of include upholstery regulations, gas safety reports, house insurance, and drawing up contracts. So what steps have you taken towards managing the property? Because are you aware it can be quite hard work?
Yeah, it's a concern, but we're really looking to get as much money from the property as we can. So rather than go through the fully managed route through the estate agents, we are managing the property ourselves. And we're aware that the problems are going to arise and that we're going to have to deal with them, sometimes very quickly. But we've got friends and family supporting us, and we hopefully will find the answers to the problems as they come up.
Carefully consider whether to get a lettings agent to manage your property for you. Be clever marketing your property. Use high-traffic websites and word your advert carefully. Get all administration such as contracts, inventories, credit checks and cleaning done before your tenants move in. Use resources provided by bodies such as the ARLA, arla.co.uk to help you. When you rent out a property independently, you need to take responsibility for things like minor and major repairs yourself, so consider keeping a list of reputable tradesmen on file who you can turn to for emergencies. Gumtree is a good place to find anyone from carpenters to plumbers. Don't forget to ensure that before new tenants move in, you check the water, gas, sanitation and heating are all in good working order. It's a lot easier to sort out when the property is empty. So you've seen that becoming an unplandlord doesn't have to be that difficult. If Tony can do it, so can you. It can be a good way to manage your finances and your property worries through these difficult times. So log on to Gumtree.com and download Gumtree's guide for the Unplandlord and make the first step to becoming a successful landlord for years to come.